going for Ozempic. Yes. Is anyone on Ozempic? I won't judge, I swear to God. Okay, let's talk shit. Listen, if you have diabetes, whatever, or you just want to be gaunt, whatever the fuck, like, do it. I don't care about whatever you're doing, right? But just don't call it a miracle drug, okay? Ozempic's not a miracle drug. It just makes you not hungry, okay? That's not a miracle. Have you heard of cocaine? You know, like, that's a miracle drug, right? Not only do you not eat, you get the best ideas. Ain't no one on Ozempic writing an entire screenplay overnight, you know? Like I mentioned, on Ozempic, if you like get off of it for a couple of months, the weight comes back. That's fucked up, all right? On cocaine, you can't get off, okay? If you do cocaine right, you die. And what's skinnier than that? God, I am exhausted from being gay. Just so many rules and regulations and categories. Like, when I came out, I didn't fit in nicely to a gay category. Like, I'm not big and hairy enough to be a bear. I do eat human food, so can't be a twink. When I came out, I went on Reddit to find out where I belong. So I posted a shirtless picture of myself on subreddit gay, and I was like, what am I? And immediately I got panda, 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 panda. Yeah, I know. I was like, is there anything a little less racist? Something a little less on the nose, like, I don't know, can I pitch something? Rice piglet. I don't know, something cute. It's a lot, you know, like LGBTQIA+, like, let's just say L+, okay? Lesbians do all the work anyway, you know? Truly, right? Like, I guarantee you a lesbian built this stage by hand. While the gays are up here like, shablam! Like, we are not serious people. And like the unified queer agenda, that's not a thing. Like, this room like really feels like it is, but trust me when you break it down. The gays hate the lesbians hate the trans hate the bis, and the bis are undecided. You know, like, I could go either way. I just didn't realize that before I came out, like, there would be so much dancing. You know, like, in the media, why are we always dancing? It's the hardest moves too. It's like voguing and duck walking and death drops. Like, I'm not horny or happy enough to be dancing this much. Okay? I don't know if anyone in here like identifies as dancer, psychotic, but that's a crazy thing. You know what dancing is? Dancing is like a cave person residual thing we used to do when we were like, this how I fuck, and like, this how I fuck, and then like that's how you chose who you fuck. Like, that's what we're doing out in public, guys. Like, take the alcohol away, take the ketamine away, take the poppers away. You're just showing each other how you fuck, you know, like. If I ever showed anyone how I fucked, I would never fuck, you know, like, are you crazy? I have to trick you with my jokes. It's just, okay, you know what, maybe I'm just a little I'm bitter because I'm of a certain age as a gay, and you know, the other day I was hooking up with this guy. You know, it's my like kind of regular guy that like when we get bored we're like, do you have anyone hotter? Or okay, so we're doing it. You know, like, you know those people who like if there was anyone hotter you would never look at it, you know, like, but it's Thanksgiving Eve, you know, whatever, so like before I get bloated, like, you know, like it's the person you call before you fucking bloat. And so I'm with him and you know, like we're getting sexy and you know, like After we're like foreplaying, he like opens up a drawer, takes like this toy out, and he goes, like airplaning it towards my anus, you know, like, open wide, you know, like, what am I, a baby? You're giving me Gerbers? Like, what the fuck is this? And he was like, and I was like, really? Another thing in there? Like, can we just chill out for a second? You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, it feels like a Swiss Army hole. Like, it's just so many, it's too multi-purposed, you know? Like, I'm out here feeling like a fucking duck with a cloaca, like literally one-stop shop. Like, it's just too many things, you know? Like, I don't know. I as a cis man, I've never like wanted to be a woman. I would love another orifice, you know, like just another pocket, you know, to hold the wallet and keys. Something else, like, I can't just use that one thing for everything, you know, like it's just. I'm tired. Speaking of orifice, listen, I love, you know, I'm a gay man, shock, I love fellatio. You know, and I was thinking about this other day, like, what a crazy thing fellatio is. Like, first of all, what a beautiful Italian word for something so demeaning. Any gender could give fellatio, but think about what you're doing. You're enabling a man to put his penis in your mouth. The thing he sticks everywhere. You know what I mean? You're like, I'll eat it. Like, that's fucked up. I don't even know if I really love fellatio or I just like, I like the mouth feel. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I just like, it just feels like I'm eating without the calories. If you're doing it right, there's a few calories, but fellatio is just like a beautiful Italian, doesn't it sound like Mercutio's gay cousin that like, didn't make the first cut of Romeo and Juliet, you know, like. I love fellatio, but I was born with this size face and this size mouth. This is the biggest my mouth opens. And I have regular human teeth, so it's not, you know what I mean? Have you ever loved something so much, but like you just can't get good at it? You know, like 10,000 hours and I'm still an amateur. I know, I gotta smoke some meth, get rid of these teeth. Like, I don't know, something's gotta give. I also have a deviated septum. Oh, you do too?
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay, so you feel my pain. All right, deviated septum, you know what that means? It means we can't breathe through our nose. So when you and I are performing fellatio, our lives flashes before our eyes, okay? I am a champion at this. I need a new therapist, I think. I think this is what I'm saying. No, I actually do. This is a therapy crowd, right? This feels. I'll wrap it up here. I need a new therapist. I recently had to fire my therapist because I found out that he was also a bottom. And I was like, no! This is the blind leading the blind. You can't help me, you're kicking dick all day. You know, like, what the fuck? What? That's like if I was drowning in a pool and the only person around to save me was armless Steve. You know, like, no Steve, I got this. No, he's great. I did find out he was a bottom, but that's not why I fired him. I actually lost the insurance, and now I'm like, I have to pay out of pocket, and it's so expensive. And another comedy friend was like, listen, you want to try BetterHelp.com? No. And I'm like, is this a pyramid scheme? Like, what the fuck? Am I in a YouTube video? Like, what the hell? Hey, have you guys used BetterHelp.com?
Yeah.
You have? Okay, so this is my crowd. I've never used it, but it can't be a good experience, right? Like, the Grubhub of therapy? I don't think so. something shouldn't be cheap. You know what I mean? Like, therapy and overseas travel should be fucking expensive. It's serious shit, you know? And also, like, piecemeal, like, therapy at different price ranges, that's so fucked up. Like, what if I am poor, so, like, what if I had to take the lowest package, which is text only, and I'm in a really bad way, and I'm texting my therapist, hey, I'm not feeling good, I might hurt myself, and then she writes back, don't do it, please, you're worth it. But if you upgrade to the gold package, we can talk about it. And if that message is a green bubble, I'm killing myself. Thank you so much, everybody.